Yeah, and we're into overtime, mate, so we haven't got too long before we have to close out the show. Just quickly, Michael Clarke's put his name up to come back and help Cricket Australia. And there's different stories on whether he's offering to come back as a captain or offering to come back and help. What are your thoughts on Michael Clarke?
Well, it's interesting. I mean, he's only just really, sort of finished his cricket career, and you'd sort of think when you're looking at taking over in a way that's going to really be important for the whole structure of the Australian cricket team, I think you probably need someone that's been out of the game for a bit longer but been involved.
Ricky Ponting?
Perfect.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
perfect. Yeah, absolutely perfect. Someone like Ricky Ponting who's done some media, he's done a bit of this, he's done a bit of that, but he stayed involved at arm's length, and now sort of can really put what he has learned over the last few years, into a structured sort of scenario that's going to really help Australia, because it's obviously it's not good at the moment, but his name's great.
All right, Buff Lehman's about to step away in a month. He's about to retire. We'll not have a bad word said about Buff, so don't say one because I'll get all over you.
Yeah.
Who takes over as coach? For me, I think it's got to be Jason Gillespie. We hear Justin Langer's name mentioned. I mean, Michael Clarke's thrown his name up now. For you, who would you like to see take over?
I would say
as
Jason
captain?
Gillespie. He's been wonderful for South Australia, but he's also been good overseas as well. So he's really, when you look at his probably last 4 or 5 years, I think he's done his apprenticeship really. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He's ready to go. He's cherry ripe, and he's a wonderful guy. That's we all know that. But as a captain. As a leader and a coach, he's outstanding.
Well, of course, he won it with the strikers. He's been exceptional with his time in England. He's over with Surrey right now.
He's
kind
done
of
a lot,
looks like
hasn't
he's
he?
ticking all the right boxes. So, last one, because we've got to wrap it up. When you were playing, do you ever get heckled a lot? I mean, we've got a bit of an audience here. Bevo's heckling because he hasn't got enough mention of his AFL tips. But for you, was there any time that someone actually got on top of you with the heckling?
It's really interesting. No one for my whole career ever had a go at me about my hair. No one did. They let me have my mullet and and all that sort of stuff, and my ponytail look like a girl. And do you use your hairdryer? Do you use mousse? And do you use a hairspray? No one's ever said that to me over.
No one has ever said that to me either, mate.
I copped a lot with my hair, and I still do, and probably deserve it as well.
Yeah, I wish I could get some of that. Hey, time for us to go. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Look forward to your company next week. Bye, everybody.